You guys, I just did a whole video about this dream that I had, and that my dude called to see if I needed anything on the way home. So someone's trying to distract me from putting this message out. I had a dream. I got so tired after those readings I did. It almost felt like I took something, right? But I realized my guides wanted me to go to sleep so they could show me something in a dream. They showed me my mother in an apartment now, and it was the same apartments that I grew up in before my parents, we moved and they got their house. My dad wasn't there. My son was in there. And they knew I was coming, but they let me knock for a long time. It's almost like, well, don't tell her this and don't say this, and I almost felt like they were inviting me there because my channel was super successful, I remember. And they downsized. My dad wasn't present, so either they split up and he bought her an apartment or whatever, or I don't know, but he wasn't there. And the furniture was old furniture that I remember as a kid. So this tells me they had to downsize. They had no choice. Why? Because 111, they turned their back on their daughter when their daughter called and said, I'm in danger. And the mom first thing was, well, you can't come here. Your mothers don't fucking do that, ma'am. Or you will have to lose everything. And that's what I was picking up. They lost everything. This is going to resonate with more than just me, you guys, okay? This is the card that came out before he called, Rescuer. Archangel Michael, please protect me again and those listening, please, while I give this message and receive it. Provide strength and support to others in crisis. So you would have helped them. Acts out of love with no expectation of reward. You're the kind of person where whenever your parents needed something, it didn't matter what situation you were in, you never judged them, you never went like this, you never said, what did you do again, okay? You know how many times my parents, like when I got a couple settlements, they had their hand out, I never said, how do you own a business and you need $500 from me? I never said that shit, never. They did this all the time, though. They're experiencing really bad fucking karma right now for this. And you know what? I woke up and I was sad because that's the fucking God shit in me. I wasn't happy. I felt sad. I don't have the same mentality of, good, this is what they deserve. I don't. I just know that if that's what you do to someone else, that's what will be done to you, period. So for a lot of you, you're the kind of person where it doesn't matter how many times they would have needed to come stay with you if the shoe was reversed. You would have done this. You would have done it without question. But I'm telling you, a narcissistic parent's love is fucking conditional and it sucks. Shadow attribute assumes that the rescued will reciprocate. So you couldn't go home. For a lot of you who resonate with they wouldn't help you unless you had something to help them with, right? Well, what are you going to do for us? They don't say this, but it's in their actions, right? I pretty much feel like you can't sit here was them saying that, right? Keeps the rescued one needy. They never wanted you to be ahead. So now that's it. You're ahead and now they're behind, period. And that's just how God and the universe gets down, okay? Let's get down with this, all right? Okay. This is crazy, you guys. I mean, it was so vivid, this dream. And my son was there the whole time, and I'm sitting there on this couch that I grew up with as a child. And it's very simple, like microwave. Like my mom had a shopping habit that was absolutely fucking astronomical. My dad never had the balls to say anything to her because she wore the pants. And he would take out his anger on her, towards her on me, and I roofed with him. I fucking broke bones and got hurt and just have, to work with him. So I pretty much helped her, support her too, because I never got what I should have been getting paid. I never. They took advantage of the fact that I was family. So my mom, so technically God's like, what are you talking about? You're not going to let her come home if she's in danger. She worked with you guys for over 20 years. She has stock in these things you have in the closet too. These purses and fucking clothes, but nobody ever seen it this way. Now I do. What the fuck are you talking about? Acting like I was just a worker. I helped build that fucking business. At one point it was just like, look at this shit, Father. At one point, it was just like people were going and talking about me more than they were talking about my dad. And he taught me everything I knew and he was getting jealous of it. And that's when I just never showed back up for work again. I never went to the roof anymore. I just never. And I'm sure he made it seem like, how could they do that? And the whole family is, oh, how could she do that? But they don't know everything that went up to that. They do now. It was 444 when I said that. So maybe somebody's father now needs rescuing, okay? And maybe you're going to be put in a predicament to either show what mercy really is like, or you're going to have the choice to say, like, no, how do you like it? It's up to you guys. No one's going to force you. Don't feel like God and the universe is forcing you to do anything. This is your fucking decision. Okay, you guys? The script is flipped. You guys are going up, and the people who turned their back on you are going down. And if your family's not talking to you and you know this resonates, it's because they're fucking humiliated and they know it has to do with you. They know that you're chosen. There's no doubt about it. Just kill the man. I don't know what that's about. I hope that someone's father's not suicidal. Somebody's father may need rescuing here. I don't know, man. Somebody's in dark energy here. Mama. You could be a Taurus. Or your father's a Taurus here. Or this is just God stepping in here. Father God stepping in here. People are saying that God rescued you. Maybe people are starting to believe in God. I don't know. Look, there's somebody left you by yourself. If you're a Taurus and this resonates, okay? And you were left by yourself, and instead of getting mad and flipping out and putting a smear campaign out and yelling and screaming and sending threatening shit, I feel like you just stayed to yourself and, you know, you allowed God to work on you, you guys. Wow. It's got to go. Wow. All right. Yeah, and like nobody was saying anything. And I remember being on the phone with somebody. I remember looking at my channel from my phone and it was fucking growing as I looked at it. But nobody, it's like you could feel the tension kind of thing. And nobody would say like, look, we know that we're in this situation because we turned our back on you, or nobody helped you and shit. Like nobody could say it. And until they do, it's going to get worse. If they have to actually be on the street, on the corner with no roof up, that's how it's going to get before somebody actually takes accountability and says, this is your child, or this was your mother, or this was your niece, whatever this was, you guys. Okay. Wow. Yeah, you could tell that my mom was embarrassed, but you know, she's too proud. This pride shit with these narcissists are fucking insane. Yeah, somebody's aware now, okay? They're aware now that when they left you alone, God came in, okay? They're aware that when they thought that you were like this one came in. They know. They know. Fucking shit here. Truth. They know you have a relationship with God. They understand that the situation that they're in is because they left you alone and you felt isolated. You felt like nobody cared and you were stuck by yourself. They know this. Yeah. And then you had a transformation. It's like you turned that fucking pain into gain. But I mean, this also could be that you found out that your family members or your parents may have something to do with fucking wanting you killed. I feel like somebody thought that was it for you. Yeah, you know, like out of sight, out of mind. Fuck no, out of here, God said. No. Fuck you mean out of sight, out of mind? If that's how you want to roll, cool, then you're going to be out of sight, out of mind to everybody else in your family who you guys were codependent on. Because I don't know about you guys, but the same people who were saying, oh, you know, it's always something. I feel like other people in the family were saying that about my parents as well. You know, my dad had a fucking business and was always borrowing money off of people. Why? Because my mom had a shopping addiction he didn't have the balls to step up to, and he had a pot addiction, okay? I actually feel like his pot addiction was okay because he worked so hard. But either way, his attitude towards me, his coldness towards me, you know, has a lot to do with his unhealed childhood because his parents damn near fucking tried to set him on fire and kill him. They were alcoholics, you know, but that has nothing to do with me though, okay? And my mother just driving him crazy and making it seem like without her, he would have still been fucking in jail or something. And it's just like this manipulation's got to stop. I do feel like I brought awareness to the fact that my mother, instead of bringing a family together, she damn near fucking tore it apart just by herself. And I feel like she's understanding now that my grandparents are both gone and they're looking down and I don't feel like they're happy at all. Not with me, they are. And that's the irony because I was the black sheep, right? Libra. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. Maybe your father's a Libra, Taurus, or I don't know. What's up with this Libra? Libra. Traffic. Somebody tried to traffic somebody. There could be a Libra that was responsible. Maybe this is your family finding out that somebody tried to traffic you. Okay? Pisces. A Libra and a Pisces that tried to traffic you. Maybe when you told your family, and you have may even not even told them, but you may have expressed this somewhere else. Whether it's like just, maybe you wrote a letter, an email, I'm still standing here. You would never know what it's like. Right, they'll never know what it's like to feel like nobody gives a fuck. Well, they will now. The fact that, you're sitting there crying going, where is my mother? Where is my father? Where are the motherfucker? Where's the one that birthed me? Are you fucking kidding me? Where's my son? Where's my fucking family? I told you before, you look up the definition of family in the dictionary, it says nothing about love. You know what the definition is? People with the same last name living under the same roof. Ain't that a bitch? But you're still fucking standing. And that's a wrap. And people are realizing this one's definitely chosen. They're scared. They don't know how to approach you. They don't know how to get you to invite you. I feel like they need you. Yeah, out of supply. I feel like this is your mother. For a lot of you, your mother's out of supply, okay? Nobody wants to talk to her, okay? This could be both of your parents, for all I know. You're starting down the road of leaving me again. Yeah, they just left you fucking... And I feel like people at first, when I was telling my story, people weren't really responding the way I thought they were gonna. It's almost like people didn't believe it or something, or they were just that fucking cold. I talked to people, and it was almost like people were looking at me like I was a whiner, and I'm like, is it me? Is it me that I feel like my fucking own parents should have been there when I told them people were trying to kill me? So either you were in on it, or you're just that fucking cold. Period. Either way, not a good look. I'm still standing. That's what's playing right now. They never thought you'd still be. Never. You remain solid, you guys. The sacral chakra keeps coming out. It's kind of like... I'm just tired of seeing this. Yeah. I feel like you had to find inner peace and balance, though. 2 and 11 could be relevant here. I feel like you had to literally find fucking peace when your entire existence seemed like it was poof. Magic. You want to see magic? It was almost like poof. Like, it was like your reality was shook. Like, am I even alive? Is this really happening to me? Does everybody in my life just not give a fuck? Do you know what that feels like? A lot of you do. It's not fun to feel like everybody just gave up on you. And it wasn't like you even did anything to them. You were hurting you. Like, I said, there's people in my family who have done some really fucked up shit, and my family's always there for them. What the fuck is it with me? You're chosen, because they don't realize they had demons. They don't want to admit that they got demons deep inside. The spirit of envy, jealousy, vengeance, revenge, pride, ego. Telling you, I've said this before, my grandparents are shocked, and I know that they are. For those of you who have grandparents that passed on and your family did this to you and acted like we don't really care if this person's dead or alive, just know your grandparents are fucking disgusting. Stocks. Let's find out what this one is. Some of you were eating, your comfort was food, or you didn't even do drugs. A lot of you were getting sober during this time, motherfuckers. A lot of you, 14, not only were you going through this and feeling abandoned, but you fucking bettered yourself. You tell me, without God, who could do that? Please, I'll wait. Fuck out of here with that. Beware of charmers and con artists. Those who attempt to get close for their own personal gain. You guys, these people are going to be trying to come back, and that's why they warned me with this video. It's not just me. You're going to have family members who literally would have rather seen you dead, but they're going to act like that's not what it was, okay? And they're suffering. They're being stripped of everything, just like you were, but they're not handling it the way you did, okay? They're phony. I could tell when I was in that apartment, there was phoniness in there. It was almost like, oh, do you want something to drink? My mom was dying about the fact she had to give up all the fucking shit that she bought. I could tell. My dad used to say, oh, you know what? As joking, but it's not really a joke anymore, is it, Dad? Oh, you know what? The way that she's going, we're going to have to eat those fucking clothes that she's got in that extra room in the other room. Yeah, that's the truest statement probably you ever said, Dad. 15, yep. But he says this, but he never acted on it. He never put his foot down. He let her control everything, and she took his manhood away. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they're going to act like, they're going to act like they want to collaborate with you. But it's for stability. Look at this shit. Be careful of people saying that they want to work with you, you guys. And it's only because they have no stability. They need a place to live, or they're behind on their bills, or they're getting shit repossessed and shit like that. Be careful of this, you guys, okay? This is happening. There's a shift that just happened. I can feel this, okay? I'm not going to make this really long because I feel like I had that dream for a reason, you guys. And it was to warn you guys, okay? Can you give me another card, please? Thank you so much, Spirit guys. Thank you so much, too, for putting that dream on me so that I could see. Mother, look at this shit. Father came out. Didn't Father come out? Mother now. Both of your parents are going to be coming back to you because they know that they're fucked. 1616. Okay? Mystic at the bottom, right? Somebody found out that somebody was messing with some shit. Fuck out of here. Your mother and your father. Those cards both came out. Okay? For those of you, they're fighting. I just saw the 5 of Wands. They're fucking fighting. Okay. What's up here with this mother, please? Thank you so much for showing me that so I can share this message with the collective, please. Yeah. Your mother sees you manifesting and she knows that you're blessed. She knows that you have things. She knows that you're always going to be blessed. She knows this. She sees this. She probably sees that you're growing. Whatever this is, you're going somewhere. Okay? She knows you're chosen. She knows you're chosen. She knows that the universe rocks with you. Listen, our parents know that we're starseeds, okay? Look, that she sees you. Truth. She's probably watching you on social media, especially if you guys are talking about your life and you got a platform or a podcast or a web, whatever this is you do for work. Somebody sees that you took a leap of faith with whatever this is you're doing for work and that it's giving you fucking pentacles, okay? That's the only reason. So for those of you who had a mom that was like, oh, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, what? She's getting gang raped. I don't know what that, right? Or whatever it was with you. The only reason that this mother wants to reach out is because she sees that you're blessed. Protect yourself from this mother. Fucking sucks. Yeah, look, they're spying on you. They want to communicate something, okay? But they know that you're only going to take the truth. That's it. Right? Somebody's spying on you. And I feel like somebody's lies are coming out here too. Like you expose a mother's lies with your truth. I knew this was going to happen. I predicted this shit. Most of you guys knew too. Yeah, you're going to regret turning your back on me. You're going to regret us. I just saw the smear campaign card, right? Flattened your tires. I don't know if she had something to do with that, but it's like, you're going, oh, damn. Capricorn. I just saw a cap at the bottom. Tell me more about this, and then I'm going to close out. Leo. So you could be a Leo, or your mom is a Leo. What's up with this Leo? Neighbor. So maybe, what's up with this neighbor here? Maybe she smeared your name to the neighbors. Maybe you had a mother where she told all of your business. And she was just that kind of person where it's like, just chatty. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Well, if you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. Fuck out of here. A Leo and a Sagittarius. What's up, neighbors? Maybe your mom told your business or some shit like that, or I don't fucking know. You'll know what this is. Divine. So you're divine masculine. If you have a Leo for a divine masculine, something happened with their neighbor. Blue car. Somebody that has a blue car Or maybe this is this Leo's mother. Maybe this mother also was going through shit. Anybody who fucked with chosen ones. Anybody. God, the universe energy doesn't care if they're 60, 90. You get an energy back. And it's either going to come in the form of sickness, financial loss, mothers who smothered their kids and didn't want them to leave the nest are going to die alone. This is just what happens, okay? Destroyer, yes. When you were getting destroyed, people were like, well, I mean, shit, they have to learn a lesson. Good, I'm glad you said that because we learned them. Now it's your turn. What up, right? Fuck out of here. Good, thank you. I'm glad you said that. Yeah, con artists, they're going to come in here with some kind of fucking bougie shit and, all right? Family, look, at the bottom, look. I would not lend a hand. I don't know if you know who I am. Do you know who I am? I'm chosen. Yeah. Somebody's family's gonna try and come into. They know that you're gifted. They know there's something special about you. Look at this shit. They're gonna try and come in, and I told you, they're gonna try and come in. You're being guided to walk away or stay gone or whatever. You already walked away from this devilish energy here, all right? Yeah, look at this. Justice, because look, you're grateful. Your wishes are here. Look, you got shit right around the corner if you guys aren't already receiving this right now, all right? This is their justice, is to see you growing and to see you with wish fulfillment and happy in your life. Now they want to fucking come in, right? Because that's where you're at now. Where were you motherfuckers? Well, how can you marry somebody and say till death do us part, sickness and health, but your own child? But your own child, though? So you took a vow with me in your stomach? Because my mom was 9 fucking months pregnant. We obviously know that that wasn't the route she wanted to go, right? There was a belief system in place there, okay? Let's just call a spade, mama. Right? Let's just call a spade. So you wanna vows. You vow to love. You couldn't even do that. Everything's up front with these people. Yeah, sickness and health and richer or poorer. No, the second my dad started losing money because of her, she started treating him like shit. She's fucking evil and I want nothing to do with you if you're watching this. I want nothing to do with you. All right? You're a destroyer. That's why this destroyer card came out. You're fucking destructive and you're mean and you're evil. Yeah, and this one is blocking you, okay? And you play God like you're the best thing since sliced bread and shit. Bitch, we don't even eat bread anymore. 22. Who does bread anymore, huh? Another one bites the dust. Look, God said, stay away from your parents. If you feel it. Another one bites the dust. Right? And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites. Maybe your mom bullied you. Maybe as a child, right? She used to tease you, bully you, you know what I mean? They always pick on fucking people weaker than them. But now that you're stronger, it's like, ain't nobody want to come around. Yeah, because she got demons and shit. Don't nobody want to come around when you're in this fucking energy, right? But when you're on your knees and you're crying and shit, everybody wants to either spit on you, throw dirt on you, kick you while you're down, or turn their back on you. Cool. Keep your fucking backs turned, says us. Keep them turned. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Strength. You exercise your demons. You're stronger than you were before. They don't know whether to shit or wind their clocks, you guys. Yeah. Look. There's a strong attachment here that somebody's got. A strong attachment here. There's a very strong demon overpowering somebody here. Who is this? Who is this? It's like you've been waiting for this moment your whole life, you guys. You shining and they're crying. Look. Conflict. Inner conflict. Damn. Yeah, something's here. Look, because she's a karmic. Right? Because your mother's a karmic. And you had to learn lessons from this mother. Right? That's why you walked away, you guys. And you got stronger and you loved yourself more because you didn't realize that this mother in particular was actually bringing you down. She wasn't on your team. Yeah, she's exposed. There's Rocky again. Yeah, you got stronger. It's like you running up the steps again, right? You coming in the ring like, whoa, what's up? You take anybody now. Now it's like nobody wants to go head to head with you. Everybody wanted to fight when it was unfair, and that's why they're going through karma. All right. So for you guys, I don't know who this resonate with. It's gonna eventually resonate with every one of us. We're all on different levels of this shit. So, but for whoever's mother, right? Because it's like she was the apartment that I was in. It's like she called me to come over, but it was only because I was doing better. I told you in the dream, my channel was like, it took off, and I didn't need anybody anymore. So be careful. This is about to happen, you guys. I love you. Stay solid. Stay strong. We got this. Bye.